Hey everyone, what's up? It's Lon with Strife.tv, and I'm here with Militia. Hi guys, how you doing?
Good.
Chilling.
Good.
Feels
It's
real
the
well.
semi-final battle right now, so we're real happy with it.
Yeah.
So you guys feel like you did good right now?
Oh yeah, we went through some crews like they're really good underground flow. We went up against a crew from Seattle. They're all really tough and battleborn in the semis, and I feel like we've really represented ourselves in the militia. We're soldiers.
So is that what militia stands for? Because you're soldiers of the dance?
Very good metaphor. I agree with what you just said. Yes.
We preserve it. We preserve hip-hop culture.
How long have you been a crew? How long have you been preserving the culture?
About like 2 years. Like
2 years. This guy's been in the crew for 2 years. For sure.
He's been in the crew for 2 years. The original militia was my man, B-boy over here, me, myself, King Rich, and then we have Little Bob, who's not here right now. He's in France. And we have our other boy, G.I. Johns. He's here with us, but somewhere. But yeah, we started this back in 2000, just doing it in the garage every day. Go home from school and then do it till late at night. Not even think about homework, just doing it every day in the bathtub. And then we all went, we all grow up and have our own thing, and then we just started to recreate it with like the homies that we just have fun with and hang out with every day. So, and still doing it in the garage. But
So you guys have been in the scene for a while, right? Like the b-boying scene? Okay. Like, I just want to know, what do you guys think of like the smaller jams versus the bigger jams like this? I know Justin puts on some events. Like, what are your thoughts on it?
Oh, you called me Justin?
Just Rock, I'm so sorry.
That's my middle name. It's Jose Justin. That's what it is. That's weird. Anyways, what did you say again?
What do you think of the smaller jams versus the bigger jams?
Sometimes the smaller jams. What's up?
Since you throw claws out.
Okay. Anyways, the smaller jams, I feel like sometimes you can get like a really intimate vibe. Like this one was pretty dope. There's a lot of energy tonight. But I feel like with a lot of smaller jams, like that's where a lot of these cats, they pay their dues. Not a lot of people see them like the commercial public, but like all the real heads really know what's up when they're in a smaller jam. And basically, like I feel it's a lot more intimate. I also support bigger jams too, because like it exposes a lot of people to like really like looking at this art form and like really valuing it and seeing like we're dancers and we're not supposed to be in the background. We're just as skilled and talented as a musician, and we're an artist too, like we deserve our credit and we pay our dues as well.
How do you guys feel about putting like a big ass b-boy jam next to like an urban choreography dance like competition?
That's a really good question. Let's see. When you kind of separate both of it, you kind of get people coming in and out trying to just see what the b-boying scene, B-boy life is about, They're not really like into the culture, but if they took time and everybody took time to just appreciate like the whole b-boy culture, how you have to discipline yourself to like, eat well, to train every day, like tirelessly. And that's kind of what we are. We're militia. We just do it like all day long, tirelessly, like always representing too. Like, for us, especially, we chilled in this whole building, this whole b-boy building. And, we just want to represent. You catch us in the ciphers, you catch us in a big battle everywhere.
no, it's good though, because a lot of the choreo people don't know about b-boys, you know what I mean? They think that's the first, like, they think that's it. That's the only hip-hop dance, but this was the first. B-boying was the first hip-hop dance. It was there when it started, when DJ Kool Herc, and not a lot of people give us love for that, you know what I mean? So more people should know what's up with b-boying.
I also think that I think it's good because since everybody enjoys choreography, like the outside world besides outside of the scene, I think it's good for them to come over here and see us, you know what I mean? Because usually they wouldn't normally go, like Lance said, they wouldn't normally go to a jam, but since they come to this, they can come and experience it and they can see what it's all about,
I have mutual respect, to be honest. They're both different, but they both take the same amount of dedication and energy. So
I'm just dying to learn like a really tough militia move. Can one of you guys like teach me like the most militia move ever? All right.
Yeah, right here, baby.
Yeah. Oh, take it out. Whoa.
Will I see that? Well,
You have to do it now.
will I see that in the battle? All right, that was so unexpected. But thank you so much for your time, guys. It was great talking to you. Thank you.
Strife.tv, baby.
Thank you.